Okay.
It's too quiet. Something's gonna happen to me, isn't it?
Look at this.
Yeah, I know it's very
There
white.
it is.
I know he's very white. He's white like
I'm
me.
Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Nice
Damn.
to meet you. Very cool name.
Nice, thank you.
I'll be honest. Can you call me an ambulance?
Yeah.
Seriously hurt by an 18-wheeler?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you know that's
yeah.
happened. I think you're aware that's happened.
I hammer insurance company for you.
For me? What? No, I needed that. How am I gonna pay this bill?
An
Wow.
18-wheeler ran a red light. My client fractured his arm and leg.
Okay.
I don't need to know that. I feel like that's like an attorney-client thing.
I got him $196,000
Damn.
in his pocket.
Well, that's how they get you,
Yeah.
isn't it? All right, you're hired.
I'm waiting.
Hey, well, watch your tone. I already said. Some people. So I bet you're wondering who that was that just fictionally compressed my ribcage in the last shot. Well, to tell you that, we've got to take a trip to the Lone Star State of Texas, where everything is bigger and better, including but not limited to trucks, podcasts, McMansion to normal house ratios, and yes, even TV lawyers. And that, my friends, is where Jim Adler comes into the picture. I'm sure you've all had the experience of seeing, TV lawyers on like daytime TV, at least here in America. Well, Jim Adler is that, but XXL. He goes by the epic nickname, the Texas Hammer. And actually, he's one of the first people to ever pioneer this style of like aggressive lawyer ad. I've been looking into him, and honestly, he really has produced some of the most amazing works of television advertising I've ever seen. So let's take a look and see if any of them can convince me I need a personal injury lawyer. If he really is that good, I should have my credit card in hand by the end. Let's take a look.
This is a paid advertisement for legal services.
Most insurance companies won't pay without a fight. No matter how bad the wreck is, their goal is to pay you less.
Okay.
What do I do?
Well, I know it's not.
I mean, true, insurance firms out there, they're trying to make it so that you don't get the money that you owed, and then they take all the money. Even though, for whatever reason, we are legally required to pay insurance companies. If we have a car, we have to have insurance. So we never get that money back, which is the whole reason we have insurance, is to get the money back that we're owed. Weird how that works. Anyway.
Respect personal space. Can I get a bit of distance here?
Jesus.
I appreciate the vigor, but still.
I hit hard. My client had a traumatic
Jesus
brain injury.
Christ, this guy's insane.
Jim, watch out. Okay, if you keep doing that, you might get a
Capitalism.
traumatic brain injury. I don't know what it is. It just makes me laugh that he's like
How California lawyers look like? They look like every other lawyer.
sharing about this. It doesn't feel like a relevant detail.
What do you think they're
Telling
like,
me about
super
the state of
lawyers?
your client's
They're out there
brainstem.
with laser
It just feels like
visions
some
and
annoying kid on the
cannons.
playground telling me about something I didn't ask to know.
Senator
It's
Armstrong,
like,
yeah.
The Stegosaurus is the best dinosaur because
What
it
do you
has
think how they
spikes
look?
on its tail. Look, it's cool, man. I'm just happy that
It's
you
so
are
intense.
that excited about it.
I got him $1,913,500 in.
God
his
damn.
pocket.
Damn, all right. That's a pretty nice payout.
That is $2 million. I mean, for being fucked up by an 18-wheeler, I would expect it.
He might not remember what the money's for, what
Yeah.
it is, but he will be rich.
He will be a rich man, I guess, for a little bit. Whatever's left of his life.
Oh, now.
Yeah.
Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. I
True.
am.
Jesus, dude. Hey, look, if you...
There, I am unstoppable. I'll come after them. I'll get you with I'll fuck up that 18-wheeler myself, goddammit. I'm gonna get out there with my sledgehammer. I'll fuck it up. I'm gonna give it brain injuries.
You say so. I'm not going to not believe a person in
Jesus.
that position. I just, at a gut level, I get a sort of feeling that I shouldn't really disagree with whatever you're saying.
God damn, we got the
That
state of Texas
18-wheeler
on that
wreck.
hammer.
Seriously injured?
Yeah.
Debt piling up? Can't work?
Get that shit.
Oh my
Fuck it.
God, what the hell is this? This thing
God.
reads like a manifesto. You trying to get people riled up or something? You keep getting hit by cars? You've been given a bad hand in life? You thinking maybe it's time to do something drastic? That's
Yeah.
what I think. Sure, there might be something
Get
deep
this
down
fucking
telling
lawyer.
you
This
not
is
to
so
do it that's
American.
wrong.
This is
but
very
you did agree to that
American.
highway robbery. And what, you want to look like a pussy?
Yeah.
Some
I
insurance
want
companies
fucking
can
look
be
like no
difficult.
puss.
Now, who is that? Who has just popped up here? The universe of Jim Adler, it's got a lot of characters. It's extensive. You would have had to read the manga to get it.
Damn. There's a manga of him? I mean, I believe it.
Go at them where it hurts. In their greedy little pockets. Get it.
My God, this is ridiculous.
Yeah?
Was business slow or something, guys? We needed highway robbery to sell legal services to the public. Yellow Pages wasn't cutting it anymore. I like to think this is really how they retrieve your money if you hire them, In fact, I think if it's not like this, I'm gonna feel a bit scammed now. We might have to call that a bit of false advertising, Civil suit? What is that? Sounds frilly to me. Just get the crowbar. So I bet you're asking yourselves, who is the deputy to Jim Adler's sheriff here, you know? Who exactly is this right-hand man? Well, you see, I'll tell you. That there is the Texas Hammer.
And I'm attorney Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Oh, yeah, Jim Adler's also the Texas Hammer.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both the Texas
Wait, why are there so many hammers? Okay, we only got hammers here? What about a screwdriver? What about a wrench?
Hammer?
Okay.
Now, what exactly happened here is what I want to know. Why do they both have to be the Texas Hammer?
Is there some California
behind
hammer?
The scenes and they couldn't settle it?
Hell
Why
yeah,
couldn't
brother.
Bill been the Dallas Mallet or something? I'm just assuming because Bill's full name is Bill Adler. You know, he's got the same last name as Jim. I'm assuming that means he's Jim's son.
California screwdriver.
Confirmed.
The Cali-
He is the prodigal son.
Fuck, dude.
But that still doesn't really explain it, because the timing's a tad early, you know? You can't exactly
The
both be
California
king at the same
stud
time.
finder.
The sledge throne cannot
yeah.
be contested.
If you're hurt, don't just hit the insurance company with one hammer.
Smash them with two hammers. Double truck.
Fuck 'em up.
Now, when I pitched to you guys that I should be the third Texas Hammer, right?
Yeah.
You said that's no good, but I don't really buy it because you're doing a whole double trouble.
Yeah,
thing
what the
here.
fuck, man?
Two
I
heads
get-
are better than one. I said 3 heads are better than one. Triple trouble. I could be the third Texas Hammer.
Yeah.
I just really feel like I'm being steamrolled here, guys.
Come on, man. Can't we have
Texas
3?
Hammer. Yeah, we need the Texas Hammer. I'm gonna be the Texas Hammer. Can I be the Corpus Christi wrench? And he's gonna be the Texas Hammer. And that's why. Hold on.
The crescent wrench. Hell yeah,
Don't
dude.
do that on you and your phone.
Definitely
that
not a-
there is a
oh.
robocall. And you know who can help with that?
Who?
Today's sponsor, Incogni.
Oh
This
my
kind of
God,
thing, my friends,
Incogni is
the
gonna stop
handiwork
those
of data
robots
brokers,
from trying
digital
to
ninjas
get
that
me.
stealthily snatch up your information
Oh my
and sell
God.
it to the highest bidder.
They all
But
want my
don't just
info.
use robocalls. They can also track you using people search sites to
Ew.
discover things like your car's license plate.
Ew.
Hold on, watch out for. Do you not see the ledge? That's a ledge. We're gonna. Oh my God. Furthermore, while you're browsing the web to find a doctor for the car crash, a digital snitch
Can I
is
call the
lurking
other
in
guys, the insurance company dudes? I want to call the Texas Hammers.
the shadows. That's right. Even health insurance companies are in cahoots with the data broker mafia, sifting through your online crumbs for reasons to increase your rates. Enter Incogni, your digital protection against.
God, if that's true, that's so fucked. We're gonna increase your rates. Oh, we see that you have some health problems there. Imagine, dude, like my health insurance company or something like that, if they look through like my videos to see if there's anything physically wrong with me, they'll be like, oh, I see that you are older now, that you're balding, and you have some weird fucking thing on your left butthole or something. I don't.
Chump.
Fuck you. What the fuck? Anyway, all right, man, that'd be so fucked if they like actually just saw my videos and they were able to track me down like that.
The data hoarders. Your
Yeah, more
personal
than one?
data's
What, you
own
only have
witness
one?
protection program.
How
With
come you guys only
Incogni,
have one
it's
butthole?
as easy as 1, 2, 3.
It's more
You
efficient
sign
to
up,
have two.
grant them access to defending your digital home, and then just kick back and
Damn.
enjoy the peace of mind. They'll keep you updated as they keep your data away from prying eyes.
All right.
So you know what to do. Head on over to incogni.com/JonTron, punch in the code JonTron, bam,
and then get
you're
your
cruising
discount.
with a 60% discount on an annual Incogni plan. Nice.
How come they never say the price? What? How come they never say that you get 60% off of what price? Is it really 60% off if it, or is it just the normal price at 60% off of whatever you designated?
That was honestly weird.
All right, anyway.
Anyways, back to what I was talking about, Jim Adler. If you thought those previous showings were impressive,
All right.
keep in mind the best is yet to come with this superstar, because he can do it en español.
Español?
También.
Soy Jim Adler, El Martillo Tejano.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Nice.
it's kind of legendary. He does all the Spanish-speaking advertisements himself.
That's kinda
and
badass.
It's just the most atrocious Spanish-speaking accent I've ever heard, but you gotta give the man credit.
You know
He
what?
does it.
Doesn't matter.
Jim Adler,
Trabajar, ¿puedes ayudarme?
por supuesto, los martillaré. Soy Jim Adler, El Martillo Tejano. Un carro golpeó a mi cliente por detrás.
Listen, they love him over there, and he would have
You know what? Honestly, I would love the guy too if I was a Mexican and I needed some fucking help. Hell yeah, brother. I'd be like, he's mi hermano, mi amigo.
have honestly made a killing
Yeah.
if they could understand what exactly he was trying to sell them.
Pero no hay dinero para usted.
I don't have any money for you.
Jim Adler.
Jim Adler, no.
That's fair. Okay, it don't matter what side of the border you're on.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that.
Yeah, dude.
Nadie se mete conmigo y mi martillo.
Damn.
No entiendo, pero bueno.
I
But jokes
understand,
aside,
but
whatever he's
okay.
doing is clearly working because he has made a ton of these. Also, something I couldn't help but notice is Jim Adler clearly has some kind of affinity for dogs because tons of his ads feature them, including this weird one where he's walking an 18-wheeler on a leash like it is a dog. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that one's about.
Stay!
It's because he's just badass, you know? I mean, he does with, like, insurance companies from car crashes and shit like that. That's what he does best. So might as well do that.
A bad wreck with a company
You can tell this man makes some incredible money with all the advertisements he's getting. He is all about that marketing.
truck can bring out the worst in an insurance company.
I didn't want legal counsel.
He is
but
really
now
good
I
about
do.
marketing.
Thank you to the dogs.
Okay.
Terribly hurt. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. When greedy insurance companies cheat car wreck victims, I get angrier than a junkyard dog.
Okay.
I like how he yells on the first line, then immediately quiets down because
Yeah,
he doesn't
it's
want to
kinda
like aggro the dog and make it go all crazy and bite him or something.
Yeah.
It's time to bark. I'll get their attention.
Okay, it's all good again. You know, dog passed the vibe check. He's barking. I'm screaming.
Yeah.
I tell you what, you could be good for my company. You want to join? Seeing as you're a dog, I
Damn.
got the perfect nickname for you. You could be the Texas Hammer.
Jim Adams, the tough, smart lawyer.
What the fuck? He's even got a 3D dog.
Part of my family my whole life.
Thank you for that, Jim. Honestly,
Okay.
that was very touching. But
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this is Alcoholics Anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah.
Sometimes, though, it's hard to tell good dogs from bad dogs.
Okay, but what about this one?
He looked like a bad
What
dog.
about this one, Jim?
Okay, that one looks kind of
That's not a good
dangerous.
boy.
Yeah, that's not a good boy. Whoa! Damn.
I don't like that. Why are you over here scheming with each other
Snickering
like
at that
you know
guy.
something I don't? And first of all, in context here in this situation, what could even be funny to both of you at the same time? At maximum, that's going to be hilarious to only one of you.
One of them, yes.
Homeowners insurance may pay for
What
your
the
dog bite
fuck?
injuries. Throw me a bone, will you?
It was dog propaganda the whole time. I
God
should have known.
damn it,
This is
what
the
the
last time I fall
fuck?
for it. But that is not all. Jim's firm is apparently prolific enough to the point where they've actually set up their own law TV network starring Bill and Jim.
What?
Sounds important. We got to see this.
Dude, they are really good at marketing, is all I can say. These guys are very, very good at marketing. That is what they do.
Hammer TV. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
Who's that? It's the Texas fucking Hammer.
And this is...
The
Bill
Texas
Adler, the
Hammer.
Texas Hammer.
We're going to talk
The
about
Hammer Bros.
traumatic brain
They're like in
injury.
Mario.
Oh yeah, baby!
Except they're
I've been waiting
lawyers.
for this one. This is officially a good season of Law TV. Carcinogenic roof lining episode went ooh.
Let's see some of the questions that people ask about the most common causes of traumatic brain injuries, Bill.
Car
Bill,
crashes.
come on, pick it up from here. This is obviously your domain looking at you, and I still love you. I'm still your pops.
Yeah.
I just need you to explain to the audience out there what it's like to think in squares like you do.
Have a brain
Well,
injury.
the most common thing we hear about traumatic brain injuries are, what is the cause of them?
Yeah,
No.
that's pretty hard to suss out. I
mean-
don't know, Doc. Do you feel like maybe it has something to do with
maybe these Texas Hammers beat them into a brain injury.
the way my mom would always give my brother his
Yeah.
serving of dinner first most nights, or do you think it had something to do with the lamp that fell on my head?
Yeah.
When I lift this hammer, my brain is telling me to do that.
Yeah, I can tell you. And let me tell you, I'll show you how you get that brain injury real
When
quick
I
with
put
a
this hammer
sledgehammer.
down, my brain just told me to put it down.
I can't go against my brain. You should be happy my brain spared you. I have
Jesus.
the will and the means
Okay.
to
Thank you, Jim
create
Adler,
a
Texas
brain
Hammer.
injury. And you can call my son Bill for representation once you have sustained that.
Okay.
But listen, Jim is a professional. You don't get to spend over $100 million on
Tells you
advertising
the
over the
band
years if you're not
Rotty.
doing something right.
Jesus Christ, put your hammers
he's
down.
gonna do what he always has done over the years and adapt to a changing industry.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. Jim
TikTok?
Adler's on TikTok.
Yeah,
Where
it's
his,
TikTok.
profile
I knew exactly where that was going. Adapt to the new thing. Yeah, TikTok.
picture is the very current hot coquette meme.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Relatable, right?
No soy coquette. Soy
Yes,
aboga.
I know what that means. Definitely. That makes me want lawyer.
Yeah.
This makes me want lawyer.
Yes.
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
It's marketing.
Is this really pulling in the numbers? 43,000
Yeah.
likes. I guess so. I guess so.
Yeah.
Look at Bill Adler over here looking like he just hijacked Jimmy.
I'm telling you, man.
This is from an animated anti-drug special from 1990. One of the craziest crossovers of all time.
I'm just telling you, man. This guy's a marketing genius. He knows what he's doing. He's gonna fuck up Jimmy.
Monologue.
I'm Bill Adler, the Texas Hammer. Of course I'm not scared to jump on an 18-wheeler in our commercials.
Okay, but you did it with green screen.
Oh, wait, what? That's the end?
Oh.
Okay, honestly,
I thought he was gonna do it.
move. I see they're going for the humanizing, relatable approach, okay? He doesn't want to admit that he's also not scared in real life.
Okay.
That would make him way too cool and unapproachable. I mean, I get it. I don't want legal analysis.
I thought he was actually gonna do it.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of this nonsense about you being an Avenger.
I'm not the Avenger. I'm the Texas Hammer.
Oh.
A hammer is a more powerful weapon.
Oh, no. He's discovered the true extent of his powers. Jim, please, show restraint.
I hit hard.
Bring your fucking... Oh, damn, he actually destroyed the
You
world.
ready for some fearless justice?
Jesus
pretty
Christ,
damn good,
that
to be
edit.
honest, Mr. Adler, besides the fact that you just killed me. Here I go.
Oh, God. You fucking vaporized him with Thanos.
Oh, by the way, great ads. If I get hit by an 18-wheeler, I'm definitely calling you. Just saying. Okay, here I go.
We can't call
All right, follow me, if I may. You're the Texas Hammer, right?
Yeah.
You're the Texas Hammer.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to me. This is what the kids are into these days. On TikTok and Instagram, it'd be more relatable to them if I were the Texas Hammer. Guys, you're not listening to me. Trust me on this.
Damn, dude. He just wants to be one of the Hammer Bros. Imagine if they actually got JonTron on there just to be one of the Hammer Bros.
Last one from me tonight. I thought you would find this funny.
Would I now? Okay, well, I might as well see that. All right. I mean, that was an interesting thing. I prefer when he was talking about, video games, but that was still an interesting thing that I never knew about.